Hello folks, I'm OdinSpac33, and welcome to the finale of the Pokemon trading card game. This would be part 23, but it's also the finale. On the last part, we lost to Tech Aaron, apparently the ultimate opponent in the game. And we just did some wrapping up of things before we finished. I had you vote on which decks you'd like to see me use against the Grandmasters. And there are 4 decks that I chose, one for each of them to duel them against. And here they are. So coming in first with 5 votes was the Dragon Rage deck, which seemed to be a very popular one. It was a very effective deck too, utilizing dragons such as Charizard and Dragonite. So I came in first with 5 votes. Second was Evolution with 3 votes, which of course uses all 3 EV evolutions. They're Game Boy Advance, or not Game Boy Advance, they're just their Game Boy versions, because that's you know, very practical for this kind of deck. Toxic Lock, which I used in one of my bonus videos, came in tied for third, along with Starstorm, which also I used not too long ago, which also tied for third. Those had 2 votes each. Toxic Lock, of course, using poison and attempting to lock down your opponent by not letting them attack. And Starstorm is just an offensive with lightning and colorless. Alright, so I'm going to use the Dragon Rage deck first here. Now, I don't have enough cards to warrant having the full potential of all these decks, so I'm going to have to switch between cards here. So the Dragon Rage deck is missing Computer Search and Double Colorless, which are... some of them are in here. I don't think my Double Colorless are in here, no. What? I think my Computer Search are in the Toxic Lock. Alright, so we'll just switch out Pokedex. I don't have Pokedex like in any of them, so... Actually, I think the Evolution deck does use Pokedex. So I know there's my Computer Search. Evolution must have. No? Starstorm? Okay, Starstorm has them. So we'll just switch them out for Psychic Energies there. So we'll save that. Save it. Go back to Dragon Rage, and we'll take out the 2 Psychic. And we're also going to take out a Water, too. We're going to put in 3 Colorless. Actually, you know what? We're going to take out a Fire. The first opponent is a Fire opponent, so we want more Water, I guess. And then we want to switch out the Pokedex for Computer Search. Where we go? No, we want to save it. Alright, so let's just read over these books before we go on in. So the first of the legendary cards is Moltres, Fire Giver, the Pokemon power. It can randomly places fire energies in your hand, a random amount. And it's got Dive Bomb, which the regular Moltres does. You flip a coin. If heads, you do a lot of damage. If tails, you do none. The second one is Zapdos. It has Peal of Thunder. What it does is, when you put it in play, its Pokemon power randomly does 30 damage to any Pokemon in play. Can be everything except for the Zapdos that's played. It can hit its like his own Pokemon, or it can hit mine. Big Thunder works exactly the same, just does like 70 damage, I think. And it's an actual attack too. You need to have energies to use it. The third is Articuno, Quick Freeze Pokemon power when put in play. It's a coin flip heads for paralyzed, so it's not. It sucks, yeah, but it's definitely one of the weaker of the ones. Ice Breath does a lot of damage. I think it does like 40 maybe. And I think it can damage the bench if I'm not mistaken. And then the fourth one is Dragonite, which isn't as much of a threat because it's an evolution, so we can stop this from happening. Healing Wind just heals his Pokemon in play, which is alright. It's not bad. And then Slam does a lot of damage, of course, just like our Dragonite. I think it does actually less than that one. But anyway, let's stop holding off. Let's go on in. The other 2 bookcases just tell about the Masters and the Master Medals. But who cares? It's not really important. We're going to meet all the Masters right here. Let's enter the dueling stage. This is it. This is the final, basically the final screen of the game. Well, one of them almost. Alright, so Rod, the leader of the Grandmasters, he's going to introduce us to his other 3 cohorts here. Kind of like the Elite Four, how there's a leader of like Lance. Rod's the leader here. So you got Courtney, you got Thunder Steve, Gentlemanly Jack, and Rod. Alright. And if we beat them all, then we'll get the legendary Pokemon cards. So let's sit at the table, and the first opponent is Courtney, the Fire Queen. Alright, we take the heat in a 6 prizes match. Now, the music for the Grandmasters is awesome. It's just is probably my favorite song on the Game Boy. Either that or Telltale Heights of Link's Awakening. I've mentioned this so many times in different videos, but hey, I felt it was important to share again. Alright, we're gonna start off, I guess, with Charmander. I'm hoping I can maybe get Gyarados on the go. If I got Gyarados on the go, this would be a quick duel probably, because you know it's got Pokemon are weak against water. That's the whole deal with fire. Like Growlithe, we got no chance. Alright, so she's gonna build up her Magmar. Now she put down the stalling one. Ooh, Seadra's not bad. So there's Moltres. That's the regular Moltres. She actually has the legendary one too. I think she has like 4 Moltres in her deck. 2 of those and then 2 of the other one. Which we haven't seen yet. Hopefully I'm kind of hoping we see it, but I don't at the same time because hers is really effective. I don't like facing off against her. She can be tough. Oh, sorry here. So let's just start off by doing some damage, I guess. We'll use Scratch on Growlithe. Get some damage out there while we can. Okay, so here's the Legendary Moltres, Fire Giver. So here we go. She's gonna get a random amount of fire energies between 1 and 4. And, oh, she only got 1. That's pretty lucky for me. There's nothing that determines it. I guess if that worked in the real game, you would maybe like roll a die, or maybe flip 4 coins, and every heads you got an energy. But you always get 1. So maybe you'd only flip 3 coins, and then for every heads you would get an additional 1. That's how I would work it out. But anyway, we got Bill here, more water energies. Another Seadra. Horsea would be great. Alright. I could build up Magic. Yeah, I guess we'll build up Magikarp. Hope for the best here. She's building up Growlithe. Which I guess... Growlithe's not a big of a deal. It is once it evolves into Arcanine. Maybe I shouldn't give it the chance to. But normally they'll evolve it pretty much right away. They won't hold off like I am. Yeah, well, let's build up Magikarp. But let's really hope that we get we get that Gyarados. Need a computer search. I can't remember. I think this deck might only have 1 Gyarados in it. I should have maybe modified that. We're gonna take out her Growlithe here next turn. I don't want to lose my Charmander. I'm going to probably play Magmar. But yeah, let's take out Growlithe. Don't want it to become too big of a nuisance. Just because she has the Legendary Moltres in play, that's not necessarily the biggest threat. I mean, if she gets out Arcanine, that's a big threat too. So we don't want any of that. Yeah, like I thought, she brought out Magmar, so she can kill my Charmander. Smokescreen won't matter because Charmander's dead. Anyway, I guess we'll play out Ponyta now. Let's really hope. Oh, of course, Charmeleon next turn. Wow, what bad luck. What bad luck is that? Also, you're not gonna be if you're seeing this duel right now. There's Dragonair. There's Horsea next turn. I shouldn't have used this. It's gonna fire energy anyway. Of course, there's no way I could have predicted that. Let's just hold on until next turn here. If you're seeing this duel right now, that means I probably won it, because I don't know if I'm gonna put in my losses. Because this is gonna be a long video. I'm planning on putting every Grandmaster fight in this one video. Oh, Bill. There we go. That might help. Hopefully, Dragonair, Gyarados. Yes. There we go. Big man, Gyarados. This is looking up right now. Should I just retreat out and pull out Gyarados? What does she have on her bench that could really mess me up? Dancing Embers. What's Gyarados have? Like 100 hit points, right? Yeah. She could get really lucky. She could. But I'm not counting on that. How many energy does she need? She needs tons. Yeah, I'm retreating out. Let's bring out Gyarados, big man on campus right here. Dragon Rage. This might be over fast. I hope. She brought out Legendary Moltres. I wasn't expecting that. That's fine. I think all the legendary cards have 100 hit points too. That's no big deal for us. Oh, double colorless. That would be sweet if I had Dratini. Alright, let's build a Ponyta. And I guess we should use an energy search for water energy. That way I can get Bubble Beam on the go. Bubble Beam might be useful. It's not going to be useful here. I want to do 50 damage each turn to this thing. And she can't attack me with this next turn anyway. She needs 2 more fire energies. She can't play more than 1 fire energy a turn, so I'm not really worried or concerned about that. Yeah, Gyarados here might clean up, and that is good. Okay, let's get 4 energies on him. And he's not damaged either, which is perfect. That's probably the best part right here. And we got rid of Horsey's great. That's a great card to get, because now we can build up a Seadra. Just in case something happens, then I got something to fall back on. So, and even Charmander too is great. Another great card. We'll build up, what do we got here? What else have I got? Oh, Magikarp. No real point in Magikarp. I think I only have the one Gyarados in the deck. Alright, so you know what? Let's build up Charmander. I got Charmeleon in my deck. I got a Fire Energy. That seems logical. The legendary birds, by the way, have no weakness. Even though this is fire, it's not weak to water. So I can't take this out in 1 turn, so it'd be best for me to use Bubble Beam. And hope for the paralysis. Which I didn't get. But that's alright. We'll kill her next turn. I don't know what she's gonna do. She's gonna have Dancing Embers by the time she brings out that Ninetales. Which kind of worries me. I have a feeling the computer's gonna get Super Horseshoe Luck and just wreck. I hope that doesn't happen. I'm just gonna put Seadra out there too. Even though I don't have any energies for it. Let's use Dragon Rage. Why not? Overkill a little bit. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. Alright, Professor Oak, that might not be too bad either. So here is where this attack is going to determine possibly the rest of this duel. Or not. She's going to retreat to the bench. Maybe not a smart idea. Why'd she even do that? Because that costs an energy. Why didn't she just put Moltres out in the first place? Unless she didn't have it. Wasn't paying too much attention there. That's a possibility, though. Okay, I don't really want to use Professor Oak, especially when I got a double colorless in my hand. And Dragonair, that kind of blows too. Use Bubble Beam again, just in case. Nah. You never know. Like, she might have some kind of strategy that involves her retreating her Moltres, but I think it has like a 3 retreat cost. I think all the legendary birds do. If I'm not no, 2. Okay. I got Gust of Wind. That might be helpful. We'll take out Moltres. I could use this and take out this Ninetales. But nah, we'll just... That shouldn't be too much of an issue. We'll take out Moltres. See what happens here. Yeah, she only got 1 more prize left. She can put in Ninetales, so here... I think we got this duel. I mean, getting that Gyarados is awesome. You've seen. Oh yeah, I forgot. Mix Up. It just changed around all the Pokemon cards I had in my hand. It just replaced them all. And I got Dratini out of it, which is kind of cool. But you know what? None of this matters, because we can end this duel, and we just beat the first opponent of the Pokemon Dome. Grandmaster Courtney is defeated. Gyarados, give yourself a round of applause. Or give yourself a pat on the back, because you just wrecked face. And there's the first opponent down. I lose, it's no surprise. Alright, so the next opponent will be Steve. Lightning Man Steve, whatever the heck he was called. Lightning Face. Thunder Steve, okay. Must defeat him first. Is my deck ready? We'll prepare for the duel here. By saving it. So that if I lose, I don't get kicked out. Because I really don't want to have to do all of this all over again. And then the next deck, okay, so Lightning. So I don't have anything that's resistant to lightning, I don't think. Fighting. Who's my fighting Pokemon do I have in here? Anything? Do I have any fighting Pokemon in here? Oh, they're lightning. Sorry, they're grass lightning. I forgot. I switched out all the fighting energies for lightning energies so I could make the Starstorm deck. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Something isn't right here. Alright. So I don't think I have anything resistant to lightning, actually. I don't have any ground or psychic decks. No one really suggested that. Well then, you know what? Let's go Toxic Lock, I guess. We'll use that as our next deck. And we need lightning energies in it too. What else does this need? Oh, it needs computer searches, which I took from here. This is kind of boring, I know, I'm sorry. Switch those there. And we'll take away the double colorless too. So that when I use my next deck, I don't have to do that. Okay, so that... anything else? Mr. Fuji for Bill. Am I missing a Bill? I am. That sucks. Maybe I could put something else instead. No. Let's cancel. Let's get a Bill. Let's get a Bill from here. Yeah, and apparently I don't have enough bills, so that kind of sucks. Nope, no, go back in. Doing so much stuff at once. Okay, Mr. Fuji for Bill, and then we want 2 computer search, and oh fudge! I need all my lightning energies back, which are all in here. Okay, we'll just switch those for fighting energies, just so I know. See, I should have gotten more energy cards, but oh well. That's fine. So 11 fighting energies for 11 lightning. And there we go. We got the Toxic Lock set up. Let's save it once again just cuz, so I'll have to do that again. And let's take on Steve, Thunder Steve. Okay, here is the legendary Zapdos deck used by Grandmaster Steve. I can't beat this guy. I've lost to him 3 times now. I don't know why he's proving to be so difficult. When I did my Owens collection against this guy, I wrecked him, like, really fast. But anyway, I can't seem to pull off the same kind of luck here. I think I beat him so fast because he didn't have any bench Pokemon, and I just wrecked him, like super fast. Alright, Peel Thunder. This is Legendary Zapdos Pokemon power. 30 damage to any Pokemon in the field other than itself. Hopefully not me. Oh yeah, hit my Nidoran male. Of course, that's like the Pokemon I need to build up. Oh, that's some bad luck. Like anything else but that would have been great. And a Pokemon breeder. Great, that's useless. Anyway, let's build up our Nidoran male and evolve him. Oh, we can't evolve first turn. That's right. Here's the big problem with this opponent here. Electabuzz is really a powerful card, because with 1 lightning energy, he can do 10 damage and a chance to paralyze. And with a lightning and a colorless, he can do 30 damage with a chance to do 10 more for 40 damage. And if Tails, he does 10 damage to himself, which really isn't a big deal for him, because he has 70 hit points. Electabuzz is a really powerful card. And I don't want him... He's gonna have that built up really fast, too. Like, literally, 2 energies, he's ready to go. Can't do anything about it. So Electabuzz is a Pokemon you don't want to build up. You want to take him out as soon as possible. Which is really hard, because with 70 hit points, you can't exactly take him out really fast. Now, I don't have any fighting Pokemon on my bench, so I can't exactly do that. I got Nidorino, that's about it. And I got Lickitung. Lickitung's a great staller. With one colorless energy, you can do what Electabuzz can do. 10 damage with a chance to paralyze. Two colorless gives him a attack that doesn't do damage, but it can confuse. Which is a really risky attack, really. But anyway, we got our Nidorino built up. Pretty good here, actually. I just wish I had Nidoking. I only have 1 Nidoking in my deck, so I'm not counting on getting it. It could even be a prize card, too, which would be really unlucky for me. Alright, he's busting out Thunder Punch now. So we really need to take this thing out fast. Hopefully he uses that again and gets Tails, because then I can use Nidorino in the next turn to take him out. But here we go. Tangela is a good Pokemon to kind of stall, too. Tangela can also paralyze. You've seen Tangela in action. I don't really have to explain it. But it's got a guaranteed poison attack at 2 grass and 1 colorless. So, hopefully he gets Tails here, though. There we go. I'll bring in Nidorino. That seems like the safest bet. Even if I don't get Nidoking, which would suck, I do have that Pokemon breeder, so you never know. Alright, energy removal. So what's he got in his, Alright, so he's got Jolteon here. I guess we want to get rid of an energy off of it. That would seem like the best idea. Alright, and then we'll attach the lightning energy to Nidorino, so it can use its Horn Drill attack for 50 damage. I could have risked it with Double Kick, but that wouldn't have been a good idea. And there's another energy removal. That would have been a little more useful to have now. He can kill. Oh, he could kill my Nidorino right here. Oh no, he hit his Jolteon. Sweet. But he's gonna kill me with Pin Missile, probably, unless he gets 3. He needs 3 tails. Please give me another tails. Thank you. Wow, that's luck. I haven't had this much luck against this guy at all. And usually it's this guy having so much luck. Wow, that really turned the course of the duel right there. Because I don't have to even use an energy removal on him now. Oh wow. And he doesn't have any energies on any of his guys. Ooh. If I can get Nidoking, hopefully it'd be awesome if Nidoking was one of my prizes and I got it there. But yeah, if I can get Nidoking on the go, this is over. Wow, here we go. Here's some luck finally showing. Oh, there's not a Nidorino. It's not really that helpful. We use the lightning energy on Pikachu, I guess. He has no lightning energies on any of his Pokemon. And he has both of his legendary Zapdos out, which is good because I don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, he's using his potion. Good idea. Can't blame him for doing that. I guess... Oh, another Bill. That's good. Hopefully we can get Nidoking here. Nidoran and Grass Energy. Okay. Not bad. Let's build up... get Tangela. That's good. Now we have Poison Tangela, too. And we use energy removal on on Voltorb here. Don't let that thing get built up. Electrode has been a big issue as why I've been losing this duel. He has the Game Boy Electrode, which does 30 damage, it ignores weakness and resistance. It sucks. With only 2 lightning energies. It's pretty powerful. Alright, let's take out his Zapdos here. Like, he could get that next turn here. And he'd kill my Nidorino, and this would change the way this duel goes. So he's gonna play his Zapdos down. He's not gonna do anything, so that's good. That means he may not have the means to do to place his Electrode down. My voice is going. I've been recording this for too long. I need to take a break after this. Alright. This is looking good for us right now. This is the best this duel has ever looked. Unfortunately, he got his Electrode out. Darn it. This is not good. This is what's been a thorn in my side the entire time. Luckily, we still have a possibility to get Nidoking on the go. We'll place Tangela, so I can poison. And we'll place Lightning Energy on Pikachu here. Oh man, sorry. My voice is really hurting now. Poison Whip, get that poison out there. That'll be really effective. Hopefully we can get the Stun Spore out for the paralysis. To use a plus power. I don't know why. That won't kill us, so that's kind of pointless. But hey, you never know. There might be some reasoning behind that. Another Grass Energy, and put that on Nidoran. You know, there's no point in holding on to Pokemon Breeder. We'll just evolve Nidoran Male. Because the next turn, if I get Nidoking, I can evolve him. So there's no real point. Hopefully we get heads here. That'd be really helpful. Okay, we didn't. That's fine. I'll take it. Poison will kill this. He won't get another chance to attack one of my other Pokemon with Electrode, so that's not a big deal. He's gonna start building up his Zapdos. Whoa, my voice is really going away now. I shouldn't be talking about though. Let's wrap up this duel though. How do you look at what's in play area? Alright, so he's got that left. Alright, let's bring out Pikachu then. So I can do some extra damage here. Alright, Pikachu, use Spark and do extra damage to Zapdos. 10 extra damage, not a whole lot, but I'll take it for what it's worth. Got an energy removal, which is really good, because that means I can prevent him from... oh, of course, he got Electrode and Voltorb, and he healed his Zapdos. That's not good. It's alright, we got our Nidorino built up, so right back to where we were with Nidorino. He doesn't have... We don't need to worry about energy removal right now. We'll do this to his Voltorb, because he has less hit points. We want to take out 2 of his Pokemon here. Alright, let's see if we can't wrap this up fast. Gust of Wind, that could help us. But not immediately, I don't think. Do I have any energies in my hand? No. So that's not gonna... I could help us next turn. I could really help us next turn. He doesn't have any energies on his guys either, right? No. Actually, that won't help us out too much. I still have to kill his Voltorb and his Zapdos. I have 2 prizes left, so... That's not good at all. Alright, you know what? Let's take off your energy, man. I don't want you to have any energy on your Voltorb. So that's gone. And then we'll use Spark. And we got this guy on the ropes here. Literally one more attack will win this duel. I don't think he can do anything to beat us here. I think we got this in the bag. Because literally just one more attack. I don't even have to use Gust of Wind either. Yep, we got it. Boom! Defeated Steve finally after like 4 duels against this guy. Finally one where I beat him in. I've been recording for an hour now. There's the duel with Steve. I need to take a short break. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Well, there's like a minor cut there. Maybe a mid-roll if I decide to do that. I don't know. Here's our next opponent, Jack, though. His name's not Jack, though. His name's Jack. We'll be able to defeat his splendid deck. Let's ready our deck. Let's save it first. Save it. Alright, and his deck is water. It's also a stalling style of deck, so we're going to use Starstorm, because it's got lightning in it. I mean, it's supposed to be ice, but water is water, and he's weak to lightning. So, Starstorm here, which has got a bunch of weird cards in it right now, so I need to mess around with it. Oh, sorry. Kinda hiccuping here. That's not really good. That's not good for recording. Why am I hiccuping? Alright, so let's take out a bill for Mr. Fuji. What else we gotta do here? Take out them computer searches, put those back in, because I'm done with the Toxic Lock deck. So I can actually, you know what, I'll just dismantle it. That's actually the best idea. We're going to hold on to the Dragon Rage deck, for reasons I won't say, but we'll just dismantle the Toxic Lock deck. And we'll put this back to the way it's supposed to be. The Starstorm's got 18, it's supposed to have 18 lightning energies? I think it's only supposed to have like 11, maybe it is. No, it is. Because it only has lightning in it, that's right. 1 Provoke, 3 Bills, 2 Energy, 2 Switch, 2 Scoop Up. 2 Scoop Up? That can't be right. I think it's supposed to be 2 Computer Search. There's no way it's 2 Scoop Up. What else do I have in my deck here? Oh, it does have Snorlax, right? Maybe it is supposed to have Scoop Up in it. I don't remember, to be honest. Scoop Up wouldn't be a bad card to have, especially with Snorlax being in the deck. I can't remember if I took it out. But the fact that it doesn't have Computer Search is worrying, so I'll take out the plus powers and put Computer Search in. Do I need Switch? Switch is also useful, so I can, if I don't have the Scoop Up, I can use that to get the Snorlaxes out. That's pretty much the point of this deck. Is the stall to build up, what does it build up? It's got stars. Does it have Dratini in it? Do I have that line in here? No. It's got Raichu. What else has it got in it? Voltorb, Electro, and Jolteon. Okay. Alright, we'll see how Starstorm performs. I didn't use it too long ago. Actually, I should probably save it again here. Alright, there's probably going to be a whole bunch of mini cuts, and I apologize for that in advance, but I really got no choice. I want to record this all at once, and it's kind of straining on my voice, so you can probably hear that over time. Let's get into it so I don't have to waste any more breath. 6 prize duel against the legendary Articuno deck of Gentlemanly Jack. Alright, look at him, he's got a suit on, he's even got a monocle and a mustache. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, really? Anyway. We got Pikachu and Eevee to start off here. That's not too bad. Put Pikachu out first with Eevee. Professor Oak is useful. Unfortunately, it'll get rid of a switch and a scoop up. But I don't think I got much of a choice here. I don't got much else on my bench here. And he's got Ditto. Ditto can morph into any other of his Pokemon. I don't know if he morphs into his legendary Articuno, if it gets to use its Pokemon power. I'm not too sure. There's the original Articuno. I don't know if we've even seen this. I don't think I have it, but it's an awesome card. Freeze Dry is 30 damage with Paralyzed chance. Blizzard does 50 damage, and if you get heads, 10 to each of your opponent's bench. Tails, 10 to each of your own bench. It's got 70 hit points, not bad. And CL, we know all about CL. Dugong has won us many a duel, if I'm not mistaken. I guess there's no real point. You know what? Let's put a double colorless on Tauros here. Let's get Tauros on the go real fast. Tauros is fantastic. One of the best colorless Pokemon in my opinion. But I never got him in the actual game. But Tauros I really like in the Pokemon trading card game. So Pikachu has what? Like a 1 retreat cost? Let's just retreat Pikachu out and bring Tauros right in the duel. No, we don't want to retreat Tauros. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay. There's no point in using Professor Oak right now. There's no. Oh, I could just use Switch. That was dumb. Oh well. But yeah, for 2 energies, you can do up to 30 damage. You know, it's not bad. Especially you got the double colorless on the go, and then Rampage is really good. He's almost already got his Articuno built. That's not good for us. We have 2 EVs now, right? Yeah. Why don't we get one of those EVs on the go, and then let's use Professor Oak. We have to get rid of those trainers. It's a shame. Maybe we'll get a Jolteon though, right? That would be good. Now we got Raichu, and we got Jolteon. Nice, and we got Computer Search as well. So we'll evolve Jolteon there. That's pretty sweet. I guess we can use Computer Search and get something else. Maybe Snorlax or something, I don't know. No point in this turn though. Can't really do anything else, so we'll just go. We'll see where the duel goes from here. We'll see what he does with his Articuno. He's gonna probably bring it out. He's probably gonna attack us next turn. No, he's not. That's weird. I was really expecting that. Okay, well, fine. Let's take advantage of this situation. Let's build up our Pikachu or into a Raichu. Let's evolve him. We got Bill, so we get some more cards here. Jigglypuff and Switch. Okay. We could go for a Jigglypuff do the wave style deck. I mean, we have almost enough cards to do it. That might not be a bad idea. Hopefully I put my Wigglytuff back in this deck. I don't remember if I did. If not, this is gonna suck. But anyway, let's get rid of Pikachu and Eevee. No point for them anymore. There's Wigglytuff. Perfect. That won't be too bad. Let's see if you do Stomp again, because that's all we can really do with Tauros. Keep getting heads. There we go. That's pretty good. That's actually really helpful, because now it doesn't matter if I get heads or tails now. He has 40 hit points left. Alright, he's gonna use Freeze Dry. Hopefully a tails here. That's good. We'll use Rampage next turn. Hopefully we won't get confused, but I want to take out his, I don't want to give him a chance to build up his Articuno here. Or to get any kind of offensive going. Ooh, I used an energy fudge. That was a bad idea. Can Jolteon be able to take care of him next turn anyway? I don't want him to do 10 damage each of my guys, though. Which he might do. Ooh. He's got 40 hit points left. I could get lucky. No, we'll save. I'd rather him kill my Tauros and do 10 damage to my potentially 10 damage to my Eevee or my Jolteon. It doesn't even matter. He used Freeze Dry anyway. We'll take care of him next turn. Hopefully we can get 1 heads. Hopefully it won't be like that last duel we had with Steve where he got all tails on all 4 pin missiles. That would suck. Anyway, I guess we'll build up Wigglytuff. That seems like the most sense. Because we can almost do the wave for maximum damage. I could right now, actually. But I don't have enough energies. But yeah, hopefully we get 1 heads here. Come on, game. Please. There we go. probably gonna give me the rest heads. No, okay, maybe not. Can't have that much luck, right? Pin Missile is a great attack. It's like one of the few bug moves in the original Pokemon game. It's really weird that Jolteon has it. Like I know Beedrill learns it too, but it sucks for Beedrill because he's a poison type. Alright, so here's his quick freeze attack. So if heads, I'm paralyzed. And see, so really that was pointless. It's not really a big deal dealing with Legendary Articuno. It's definitely the weakest of the Legendary. I can't remember what Ice Breath does though. Does 40 damage to one opponent's Pokemon chosen at random. Okay, that can hurt. It's not like Big Thunder where it can, like the Zapdos had, where it can hit his own Pokemon. This will hit one of our Pokemon. So that can suck. Let's bring Snorlax out there. And let's build up Wigglytuff. Do the wave, do 60 damage. I will retreat out once I can for that, because that is awesome. Hopefully we get 3 heads here, that'd be great. No, okay. 2 is good. 2 is good. That means he only has 10 hit points left. That's fine. But yeah, we'll do the wave. We'll get 60 damage. And use energy retrieval. Oh, he scooped up his Articuno so he can attempt to paralyze me again. That sucks. Don't I have a switch though? So even if he got that, that wouldn't be an issue. Yeah, that wouldn't have been an issue at all. It's weird Ditto having Pound. It doesn't even make any sense. Ditto only has Transform. This is some kind of hacking Ditto. But yeah, I have a switch. That wouldn't have been an issue at all. Which in fact, I'm going to use. Yep, I'm going to switch out, and Wigglytuff is going to be the big attacker here. Oh yeah, we gotta make sure I got a full bench here. Yeah, there we go. Do the wave, 60 damage each attack. This is where this is where I get deadly. And double colorless is great. He's got Chansey. Chansey's not even a big deal. I can do 60 damage. Tons of damage. His deck is all about stalling, by the way, if you haven't figured it out. Ooh. Well, I don't want him to bring out his Dugong. Maybe I do. Maybe I want to take care of it now. You know what? I do, because then I can... What I got? Double colorless. Let's put that on Snorlax. You know what? We're gonna gust of wind and bring out that Dugong. I want to get in a hit first before he does, so I can take him out, as opposed to him taking me out. Because other than that, he's got nothing. He needs a lot of energy cards to do anything to me. He needs at least 3, and apparently he's got none. He didn't attach any. I gotta scoop up and lightning energy. Would I even want to scoop up anything? No. Scoop up is like for Snorlax with no energies on it. Alright, let's do the wave again. I got this. It's gonna be like 4 more turns, but I got this. Because he's got Chansey and his Articuno. So yeah. A lot of damage I gotta do to him, but nothing that can't be done, because once again, Do the Wave is an insanely powerful attack. Takes a lot to get it off though, right? You have to have a lot of Pokemon on your bench, and then you have to have 3 energies, you have to evolve your Jigglypuff, but well worth it. I mean, the build up for this attack is definitely one of the best attacks in the game, because it's reliable. You can, once you have the Pokemon on your bench built up, you can pretty much ensure that you always have 5 Pokemon on your bench. Because this is when you want a full bench, by the way. And he's almost got enough energies for his Ice Breath, which kind of sucks for me. Because he could kill my my Wigglytuff, which wouldn't be good, because then okay, he's not going to. All right, we got Gently Jack defeated. That was 1 try. That's good. That's hopefully the way the rest of this goes. Let's take our last prize, energy removal. And we defeated Jack. Alright, not bad at all. His splendid deck did lose. Alright, my final test now will be Rod. Alright. My deck isn't ready yet, because I'm going to save the game. Then I'm going to take a quick water break, and then I'll be back with the final duel. Okay guys, we're back. I don't know why I keep saying that, I should just go into it and keep talking. Anyway, dismantle the other decks. I got the Evolution deck left. Now, I said this earlier, I remember saying this in part 13, I was like, I need some double colorless to really make this deck effective. Well, now I have them, so I took one of each of these out and put 3 double colorless in, which makes it really effective. A lot more effective than without it. So let's save it here. Let's take on Rod and let's win this duel. Final duel against Grandmaster Rod, Legendary Dragonite deck. He looks a lot like Lance, doesn't he, of the Elite Four? I think that's the point, though. This game is pretty much parallel to the actual Pokemon trading card game. There's Flareon. Sweet. Flareon's like my favorite. Alright, let's start off with him then. Start off with Eevee. See if we can get Flareon to go real fast here. Now his deck's all about dragons. I believe he has a bunch of different types. I think he's got Charmander and the Charizard. I think Aerodactyl is one of them, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, let's put Fire Energy on Eevee here. Next turn, we can almost get him attacking here. Oh no, we need 2 more turns. Let's use Tail Wag. Hopefully get heads. There we go. Prevent him from attacking next turn. That's not too bad. See, I'm not really worried about this deck, because he doesn't even have a Dratini on his bench, does he? Oh, he does have a Dratini. Okay, that kind of sucks. Alright, Professor Oak. That's kind of sucky. It's not really that good. I guess we'll wait 1 more turn before we use Flareon, because he can't do anything. So we'll go for the quick attack. Hopefully we get the extra 10 damage in there, or extra 20. Sweet. Means I can guaranteed take him out next turn with Flareon. Depending on, who knows, maybe next turn I can get like Vaporeon. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll draw Vaporeon. That would be cool. No. Come on, game. Really? Come on. Look at this. This is weird. I got like all 3 different types of energies on the Eevee here. Let's evolve them. And I got these 2 energies, but 2 lightning and a Professor Oak ain't really gonna help me here. So let's use Professor. Well, Professor Oak will help. I mean, Arcanine and 2 lightnings aren't gonna help. So let's use that. Let's get a new deck here, or new hand. All right, so Bill. So let's get him some more cards. Double colors and Jolteon. Sweet. All right, Pokedex is actually supposed to be in this deck, and I can use it. And hopefully, I'm gonna use it and see if I don't have an Eevee. I do. Okay, it is. I don't know, let's make it Lightning Fire. Pretty much everything how it was before, Lightning Fire. So it's exact same as what it was, but at least there's reassurance there that next turn I can have Jolteon to start building up. Anyway, I guess we got fire energies here, so let's build up Growlithe, which I guess I got rid of my Arcanine, so that kind of sucks now. And Rage will do 10 plus 10 more damage. Okay. So I need at least 3 damage counters before that's any effective. So we'll use Bite. Take out his Charmander here. There's another Pokedex. Okay, I won't have to use that for a bit. I know what the top 5 cards are. It's Eevee, Lightning Fire, Lightning Fire. And he's gonna use Magikarp, really? Well, I guess he's gonna do 20 damage, right? But now I can do extra damage with Flareon, which is pretty sweet. Alright, so we got our Eevee now. We'll stick a double colorless on him. Get him ready for Jolteon. I guess we'll... That's right, I can only put 1 per turn. I guess we'll put Pikachu out there, why not? And then we'll use Rage. For no other reason than why not. Just because it does more damage, that's why we used it. Because it does more damage. Oh, he's got Lapras, that's no good. That's no good at all. Well, he didn't attack me, so that's really good. Okay, let's use a Lightning on Eevee. Let's evolve him into Jolteon. This is pretty sweet, though. Fighting the final guy here with my favorite Pokemon. That's pretty awesome. I gotta say, this couldn't have turned out any cooler. This is pretty. From my standpoint, this is pretty epic. Using Flareon as my who's gonna win this duel for me against the final Grandmaster. This is sweet. This is I don't know what they call that, but it's not bittersweet. That's like a bad kind of good or something like that. This is awesome. I'm really excited now. Oh man. There's no point in using any of those energy searches because I got more than enough energies here. There's no point in using that Pokedex yet until... Well, I could use it now. No, there's no point. Let's use Rage. Take out Lapras here. That Magikarp, man, doing that damage just sealed this duel, basically. Yeah, because all he can do is fetch with this Kangaskhan here. Alright. Let's see, so I got lightning, so I got fire next turn. You know what, let's use Pokedex and see if we can't make that any more effective for us. Vaporeon. Well, I don't have an Eevee, so that's a problem. So really, it's not useful at all. So I don't know, I guess that order. I mean, clearly I'm not going to be able to get Eevee based on what I have. So I got Jolteon built up. I could build up... Oh, I should have put Wigglytuff at the top there. I can build up Wigglytuff. There we go. Anyway, let's use Rage again. Rage is doing the most damage. 40 damage. Maybe I won't have to use anything else besides Flareon. All he's got left is his Dragon, Dratini, which could be an issue. He could get Dragonair and Dragonite. Or he could have a Pokemon Breeder. That's a possibility, too. And you know what? He probably does have Pokemon Breeder in his hand. Or in his deck, at least. Because he has Charizard, which also evolves, right? Twice. So Pokemon Breeder is probably a card he would have in his deck. So he could be waiting for that. So that's... He could pull out a Dragonite out of nowhere, so this might not be over. Because Dragonite is not easy, but I think we got this. I think we got this. We got him on the ropes here. Let's build up Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff's good to go. With all my weird energy cards, this is so weird. Fire, Lightning, Water on Flareon here. There's another energy search. I got more than enough energies on the go here. Alright, he's gonna use Pound. Alright, and look at this. I'm gonna defeat him like the awesome way with him having nothing left on his bench. There we go, we beat him. Beat all the Grandmasters. Yeah, that's what I am talking about. We won the duel with Rod. Woo! I can't believe it. This is wonderful, congrats. Proving yourself worthy. Except what? There's a problem. We have another who's defeated us. What? Who's this? Oh yeah, Ronald. You can't forget Ronald McDonald here. Of course, he pulls a Gary Oak here and defeated them before us. All right, so we got a duel to determine who inherits the legendary Pokemon cards. And I think we get a chance to save it here. Yeah, so we'll save it.